All right, I'm Sean Richard. I'm currently an EDLD candidate at Lamar University, working on my master's. I'm here recording a 9th and 10th grade biology lesson in the lab. Basic microscope use is a topic. I'm here just going to take some notes and to post on my TK20 account. It's my first observation for my finishing my third course. This is my class observation.
What you don't think is the course now? The big one. The big circle right here. And what do you think is the fine now? There we go. Pretty simple. Okay? This one is the course. The small one is the fine. Alright, so we know how those work. If you have one of these, you might have 4 objectives. Okay? Do not use the objective with black and white. Okay? That one's useless. Everyone see. That's the black and white ring line. That's right. Okay? Other than that, you need to come get your materials. Send someone up here. We're going to dissect the slide. Grab some scissors. Zach. It's not related.
I'm going to dissect the pea in here.
No, that is the shower, the owl. It's right there underneath it. Need some scissors? Scissors to cut this stuff off. Alright. Is there anyone who's not know how to use these slides and slide covers? Look, real quick, you're going to cut your letter out, you're going to put it, where do you think? On the slide, and then what are you going to do as a slide cover? You're going to cover it. Pretty easy, right? Alright, get to it. If you have questions, just raise your hand. Where are you supposed to cut my first? Wrong A. Blue paper. Yes. Ocular is the same thing as your eyepiece. Shut up. Ocular is the same thing as an eyepiece. Remember, I know it says E, but it doesn't have to necessarily be an E. Where does it say?
You said to the E.
Did you read? Do not use E from the E.
No, you said 7. No, this is
That's another title. I don't even need to use it.
Ocular is the eyepiece. 18. It says I'm multiplying it by 18, or what is it multiplying by? There we go. Just use it closer. Yeah, you just say the revolving motion. the scanning objective. See, did you adjust your course? There you go. Always use the course first. Guys, you want to get it as clear as you can with that course knob first. Then, fine. So remember, as one person's doing something, maybe make sure we're answering the questions that are on there. Like this question. So look at it right here. It's regular. And look at it here. Tell me. What does it look like? Upside down is there. No, you don't have to do that. Yes, you don't have to number. Just saying, say, okay, I need to find out. So it's just telling you to find it. Yeah.
Wait.
What do you think? Yeah.
Alright, that's 10 times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
250, that's
Hey.
nice.
You know, with the three aggregation. Okay, so this is, so what is this? 10 times 25, does that equal 250, 100, or 400? What times 10? Right, y'all already got the first one, right? 4. Right, yeah. Look at this. Which one of these numbers, 25 or 10, gives you? So you're going, to number above this little infinity. Three, so it's close to the number. This one's right. So we got 4, 10, 3. That's from your objectives. Now remember, you take your objectives and you multiply them all the way. Your ideas. Alright. 3 says, okay, so your objectives are where? Where's your objectives on this? That's these, right? These are your objectives. So, first off, we need to find out how much they make 5 miles. So, they got a little number from it. So they have a number that's on top of the little infinity sign. Alright, now which one of those 3, which objective is closest to the stage and is kind of straight? So which one of those 3? We're not using this one, count that one. Okay, so what number is that? See, that's like, all you're doing is just trying to answer the
Lowest power.
question. Yes.
Lowest power.
Well, you get it straight with your other keys. estimating what your size is. So, you know, like in milliliters or something. Exactly. No, not like body size. I'm talking like, if you measure this with a leader stick, 3 milliliters or something like that. All you find is that's all I'm saying. If you look at it. 1/10 of a centimeter. You need to look. Oh, yeah, you are seeing the moves. You can see the moves. No, I'm saying. Because it's a fine adjustment. Look. Right here. So yeah, exactly. You can't see the first one. It's like, have you ever looked in a spoon, seen your reflection? What happens? So it's, yeah, you can
No, it's not.
look at that, look at it right here. And then look at it. Not good.
What do you mean the field guide?
Feels easy, okay?
A space that wasn't seeing it?
See this whole picture. So it goes here, it's what you can see.
Well, you said
Read it. Okay. Still black. Have you ever answered any other question? Are you looking at it? What's wrong with your thing? Doesn't have anything to do if it's black or not, huh? Go in order. Never be behind. It's fine. You don't have to draw it. I mean, it's an unbelievable picture. Just draw it how you see it.
That's towards you. Yes. Yes. It's right here.
You always just, you can put it in upside down or right there, that don't matter. As long as you look at it like this. Okay, so you see it like this. And then when you look at it right here, it's gonna say, you've got about 10 minutes left. What are you looking at? No, that's the projector. What's the step? That's Julie. Okay, you can't draw it upside down. I can draw it upside down.
Is it special name?
That's right. That's what you're looking at. If you're looking at 8, that's probably your specimen.
How big is the specimen?
That's, yeah, it's kind of easy if you,
All right.
sometimes you have to
For
back
this
off
one,
of it.
for this drawing on this one,
Vision.
you'll have to knock it from half.
Slow down. Oh, that's the next one.
Okay.
Fingers.
Remember what number 7?
Oh, it's small.
Oh, the ocular is your oculus. So how many times is the next slide? Okay, you don't actually have to look at this, but how many lenses are you going through? What do you think, Tristan? We got that, would be, is that one? Yeah, you're not complete, look, we're only talking about the one we're looking through, not the other ones that are out there. Yeah, you have to adjust that font, like, whenever you get all the way to high power, it'll be right up on there. So you're gonna, if you turn it just that much, you gotta get rid of the slits.
Is it still small?
What's the size?
That's fine. If I got one more that way.
Well, I mean, it don't matter, either way. I'm not that concerned with this.
Doesn't look like a big old black
I'm definitely
line.
more concerned with log in, we'll draw this. So, as far as size, either way. Probably is.
That.
You know, high power. Okay, first off,
Just switch it.
Yeah,
Probably just be clear.
be very careful, swing 40 times. I'm not moving the course now, I'm using the phone.
But we'll.
yeah. And obviously, at that point, you can't see. You just see, little lines. Yes. No, just when you move it away from you. So away. That way. Alright, and then you do, and then what does it say? Turn the fine, adjust it away from you. So away. Turn it.
Nope.
You see that? Bless you.
We did nothing.
We got about 5 minutes left. Shouldn't be anything moving. Y'all should color yet, almost. Hey, don't do 18 and 19.
Okay.
Hey, y'all stop real quick. Turn to page, is it page 3? Turn to page 4. Mark out questions 18 and 19. from? You are sharing your magazine.
What happened to the girl with the?
Right, which means your total magnification is more than your now, don't just cut out. No, it can be, I mean, I'll take a small letter like this. Something like that, but it doesn't have to be. We are, next week. That's the whole point of doing this. To teach you how to do this first. Just letters, and then we'll get the actual cells. It's actually gonna be from your cheek, inside your nose, and then on you. On number 1. 18 and 19. What about number 1? Okay.
Oh, look, colored paper.
Yes, I know how to read.
You got 2 minutes to kind of see what you're doing, and then we're gonna stop. So like, I would cut some out like this. If I want to do some other. So you tell it's a blue. Yeah, now make sure it's a blue. No, come back tomorrow.
Wait. What is It's so I'm so used to having pockets.
Check it out. You look at this.
You're looking at white.
And then you look at This class ends at 1:18, right?
Yes.
Okay. Got about 1 more minute and we're gonna clean up. 1:05.
P&I and LTV report to the bus ramp.
Here, I'll show the paper. Just all the paper.
Okay, right there in that little corner.
Look, y'all don't even read it. How this compared with the picture and seeing
Alright, hey, let's stop. Stop where you're at. It's alright. Zach, stop. No, stop looking. Okay, look, you're gonna leave your paper out here. Remember what it looks like. Okay, because you're gonna have to use the same paper tomorrow. So leave it on your stage.
Are we the only class that's in here? I think, just go ahead.
Okay, anyway, make sure your, make sure your name is on your lap paper. Go ahead. You need to take, go ahead, turn our microscopes off. Turn our microscopes off. I'm gonna keep your slide in the slide cover so the paper needs to stay on the stage. Alright, just the paper. Alright, then y'all can go ahead, whoever is your material person can bring me my material for that. No, leave it plugged in. My next hour's gotta use this also. Remember, what objective do these things need to be on to start with? The scanning one. So go ahead and adjust it back to where it's on scan. Any more? Got any more things? Alright, good deal. So all microscopes are off, all objectives are set to scan, right? Alright, let's go back in. Bring your lab paper with you.
Okay.
Not this paper, I'm just talking about the cutout paper.
The paper we used to look at.
Okay, students have left the lab, heading back to the classroom now. Some notes that I was able to script and write down, teacher related material to real life experiences, such as if you look at yourself in a spoon and you see your reflection, it's backwards, and the same thing in the microscope work that they were doing, it was the same way. So the students understood that really well. Like they were in groups of 2, but both students had the same assignment to fill out. So one student wasn't doing all the writing. Both had to put down what they saw on there. So a lot of the students, although using the same picture, the 2 students, they both drew different pictures because they saw different things, allowing them to be creative. Some terms used by the teacher were compare, relate, opinions, and also he aligned his assignment lesson with physical science, which the students have previously taken. And they also had to turn around and draw what they saw on the microscope on their slide onto their worksheet, and draw it exactly how they saw it. So it was a pretty challenging thing for them, but it made them creative, because you could see them trying to turn their paper over and do things to get their picture just like what they had saw. The teacher also related measurements and measurements that they used when setting the microscope in millimeters and things like that to math. Did a very good job with that. They were using a newspaper which was current, so you could see the students as they were cutting out things to look at. It was a current newspaper, so they were going through and looking at the current events as they were going. So that's something that interests students. All students had a role, and they weren't assigned by the teacher. The group had to assign what role the students had. So I thought it was pretty creative. He was facilitating learning. The students were doing all the work. He was just going around and making sure they were on the right track. So you could see that the wheels turning in the students. They were all actively engaged. So I thought that was really good by him. Another thing he did, he just made it simple. A lot of them didn't understand the term ocular piece. Just the eyepiece. Just made it nice and simple, along with teaching them the correct terminology for the parts of the microscope. And in closure, he made sure they knew what settings that the microscopes had to be back on when they came in, to be turned off and stored for the next class. So he reviewed how they started the lesson, and the students did all that, and then you could tell some of them even eager to unplug it, wrap it up. So he has created a creative student-led learning environment, which was very good to see. Thank you.